Welcome back. Art lovers, listen up. Congdon Yards in High Point is hosting an artist reception tomorrow from 5 to 7:30 p.m. It features a new exhibit by Sabrina Tillman titled Once Upon a Muse.
We have Sabrina joining us live now with Teresa Laughlin, who works with the art gallery, to discuss how this exhibit explores the connections between Muse and the creator. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. So Sabrina, we'll start with you. What can people expect at the exhibit tomorrow?
I'm going to let Teresa take that question.
Okay.
Well, so for the artist reception, we just want everyone to come in and you'll be able to we're going to have light refreshments. You're going to be able to see Sabrina, talk to her, and then you're going to be able to just enjoy looking at all the wonderful pieces that are here on display.
Well, Sabrina, we want to go to you and hear from you about what we can expect from your exhibit.
Well, this is my first time having an exhibit in TAG, and that's why I wanted Teresa to speak in regards to what happens during a normal exhibit. But I'm here. I'm actually painting live at TAG throughout the week. We've got different pieces up. I'm a figurative artist or a portrait artist. I've been doing portraits since I was 8. So there's a lot of paintings and drawings and things like that that we have on display. I'm inspired by a lot of different things. So whether it's a landscape or somebody's beautiful eyes, there's some flowers and ink that we have that are displayed on the walls, as well as my most recent series, which actually includes some women from the area, which is pretty cool. They actually came and posed for me. So I have about 100 pictures of each, and I pulled one photo that I was inspired by, and then I took pictures of flowers. You can actually see some of them behind us here, and then I paired them with a dangerous animal. So I'm telling a story with my artwork through this series. So I think that that's one thing that's really unique, that's interesting to see tomorrow when you come out.
Wow, Sabrina, they are really, really impressive pieces of artwork. Really, really beautiful. Share more about your creative process. I mean, you mentioned some women in our area. If you want to tell us who they are, kind of how do you start your art each time?
With this series in particular, the ladies that I selected were women that I knew. And they all have a very strong, feminine, independent personality. And so I was inspired by them. And I've gotten into the habit of using real people in my artwork. And so I reached out to them and asked them if they would come and pose for me. And so nobody really said no. They actually came. The challenging thing, I think, for them for this series, I didn't want them to smile. And a lot of times when we're taking photographs, we naturally smile. So I think that was a little challenging for them. But a lot of them haven't seen this series. So tell you a little bit more about my process. This process, actually, these paintings started with small study sketches and then study paintings for me to get into the design, the layout, the concept, the composition. So I spent a lot of months working on each image, trying to pull together a story. So there's a lot of work that happened behind the scenes, whether it's going through different reference photos, trying to pull together the image, and then I actually did the sketches to kind of pull together the composition. And then I actually went into the actual painting, and these are 36 by 48, so 3 feet by 4 feet. And then some of them, I have one that is 4 feet by 5 feet. So these are rather large paintings. So it's taken me a while to get them all completed. I paint through a process of glazing. So these are a lot of different layers of colors on top of each other. And then each layer adds to the layer underneath. So there's colors that you can see coming through underneath other colors. So this is that's part of my process as far as it goes in regards to this series.
That is quite the process. Thank you so much for stepping us through that. It sounds like they're really impactful when you get to see all of those different layers come together in person. Teresa, really quickly, could you just speak more to the uniqueness of this art gallery at Congdon Yards? And we hear there's another exhibit being shown there.
Yeah, so the art gallery at Congdon Yards, we're lucky to be here. We're happy to be in this beautiful location. But what makes us unique is the fact that we have 3 classrooms. So we're able to offer a lot of classes for youth and adults. But then we also have another show going on right now. It's our middle school art show. And so you can come out and see these fabulous artists in middle school. And so we want to highlight and showcase student artwork. So we'll do an elementary school show and a high school art show as well throughout the year. So we really try to showcase our local artists, regional artists, but then our up and coming artists. We want to inspire and engage everyone in our community.
Awesome. Ladies, thank you both so much for your time this morning. Excited to see it all come together and all the different art on display. The reception for Once Upon a Muse again is tomorrow from 5 to 7:30 p.m. and the exhibit will run through August 16th. So even if you have plans tomorrow, you can still check out the gallery in High Point any weekday, and you can also learn more at tagart.org. The admission to the gallery, by the way, is free.